Hello everyone! Welcome to Out on a Whim's Improvised D&D. I am your head dungeon master tonight, Nate Doninger. For those of you who have seen the show, thank you so much for your continued support and love. It means the world to us. And for those of you who haven't seen the show, here's how it's gonna work. I have written a campaign for tonight that the cast has never seen before. And in just a moment, the adventurers that you picked at home online tonight will come out and introduce themselves, and we will begin our quest. But before we begin the quest, there is something to remember. There is a power here that is greater than my campaign, greater than the characters, greater than anything in this realm. And that is the power of the dice. Rolling as high as a natural 20 could mean incredible things like wealth, fame, and power. And then rolling the lowest number, a natural 1, could mean terrible things like you have 10,000 spoons, but all you needed was a knife. Without further ado, please welcome tonight's adventurers.
Malvolia, tiefling sorceress, and if the horns didn't give it away, I am a complete and total mess! I am on a court-ordered redemption tour for my previous crimes. These days I'm commissioning the Adventurers Guild, but I used to serve the king as his right-hand mage, causing mayhem and mischief wherever I went, burning cities to the ground indiscriminately. I am she who slayed the beloved elvish prince. I am her who desecrated the tomb of the unknown paladin, and I was recently arrested for pulling down statues of problematic leaders. Unfortunately, most of those statues were of me. Malvolia, tiefling sorceress.
Frox the Peeler, goblin assassin. I'm a non-binary revolutionary on the run from the constabulary. I live my life by 3 rules. Be gay, do crimes, and eat the rich. And I know you're thinking, oh, eat the rich. Oh, Frox, you must be some sort of edgelord, I assure you, Frox is lord of nothing. Frox is a proletariat. Frox the Peeler, goblin assassin.
Oh, hello, Preston. I'm an Azamar cleric. I assure you my wings are real. I'm not some kind of lingerie model, but I'm equally embarrassed and honored by all the job offers. No, I've been sent on my wholly unpaid internship of Ogma to prevent the end of days, the cataclysmic end of days which shall snuff out all life debris on all planes of existence, and I have been left with the Holy Tome of Prophecy, which is supposed to contain the actual clues as to preventing it, but it's mostly just a bunch of demonic whispers. So I'm a little remiss for actual clues. I've been searching the realm. The realm is rife with violence, with plague, with so many problematic statues, as well as so much political discourse, and things have gone so crazy, and I can't find anything that's out of the ordinary. So I'm just kind of keeping my ear to the ground and finding something that might be a clue as to the world ending. So let me know if you find anything. Quill Havencrest, Azamar Cleric.
All right, we have met tonight's adventurers. So with that, let us stumble through. We find our heroes in the thick brush of No Man's Swamp.
Well, then why are we here?
Spanning hundreds of miles long, No Man's Swamp remains largely uncharted, but not uninhabited. The guild has kept their eyes on this bog for years, and it is rumored that a powerful treasure lies at the center. Many have tried to claim the treasure, but once you go in, you are never seen again. We now join our heroes as they arrive at the border of No Man's Swamp.
Now remember, everyone, vines that are green, man-eating. I know that's not a rhyme, so it's harder to remember.
Alright, so it's only a problem for you then.
But vines that are brown will offer a crown.
Yeah.
That one does rhyme.
They only call it a crown because it will drag you down, nothing but your head will remain.
Exactly.
So, avoiding plants seems like the best idea, but it's a murky, murky swamp.
Well, one more step and we're all the way in.
We could leave.
We could just go.
We could just go back
It's
to the
just
inn.
treasure.
It's just I have unlimited money.
Why are we even doing this? It's just the thrill of the hunt. It's just growing closer as friends as we traverse new obstacles and perhaps find new wonderful people to collaborate with.
Frox goes on ahead.
Frogs, roll a perception check as you go on ahead.
That one's gone rogue.
3! Frogs, as you charge forward, you stumble on one of the roots.
Oh, if a plant is green, it can be mean. That's it.
That's it.
And as you stumble, Frogs, a silhouette of a creature lies in front of you.
Oh! My apologies, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to stumble into your domain.
Who dares enter the swamp?
Frogs!
But,
You in there?
Flox, you ran awful fast.
yes, you can hear my voice just come towards
Yes.
me.
Did anyone bring a machete? It's really gross.
I brought a small knife.
Okay, I'll move it.
I asked you a question.
Terribly sorry. Frox the Peeler at your service.
Oh no, a log fell in front of us. This is gonna take a minute.
It's gonna take a minute to get around this rocks because it looks rotten, but I don't want to get my shoes dirty.
Fox, you're an awfully brave goblin to be traveling alone.
Yes, very brave. I'm
Fox, there
very
was a second log.
We'll get the log and then we'll be there in a moment.
Yes, there's at least 3 more logs, but we'll be there soon.
No problem. Take your time. This person's rather timely with their speech.
Fox, did you bring all of your assassin's tools, like all the stuff that you need to kill anyone that we find?
Oh no. I brought my 2 small knives.
You're
Everything
very
else is literally in my jacket, which I did not bring
That's
with.
still in the carriage.
Oh no, did your friends go down the path of unlimited logs?
How many logs do you think is in your path? Are you able to count it?
It's seemingly unlimited.
Yes, the log. Lest I help you. Would you like me to help you?
Do I have to pay you back?
3.
No!
I would like your assistance.
I would do it out of the goodness of my heart.
Alright, we lift on 3.
Yes.
Not after 3. It's not 1, 2, 3 lift. It's
1, 2, 3. Okay.
There we go.
Whoa.
2, 3.
Frogs, I realized they could just walk around the logs.
Oh.
Well, it's just
You must be a cleric.
Yes, I am.
For no other adventurer has realized they can just go around the unlimited logs.
Is it a sign of godliness that one can find the path around? Because it seemed to. There's actually a little sign.
You'd be surprised who tries to come into the swamp. I raise my claws into the air and part the logs for the remaining adventurer.
In front of you, party, you see a wonderfully carved out path now revealing itself.
That's so cool. Could you teach me how to do that?
No.
Oh, alright.
Frog, do you want to learn magic?
I don't want to learn magic.
That's magic.
Obviously, that's science. Obviously, that's science.
Frog.
Science isn't real.
Well, that's.
Science is so real.
Well, no. Science is the study of magic.
Hail, Magnolia, teaching sorceress. And your name?
My name is Gladys the High, or it was.
I have a question.
Is it now Gladys the Mids?
It is now just Gladys.
Oh.
Gladys, why did you fall from grace?
It was not a choice, and it was not science nor magic. It was a curse.
Curses.
So magic.
Curses are magic.
No, curses are not technically magic. They're their own thing. That's why there's science, magic, and curses.
Oh, because you're thinking like alchemy is kind of like the mix of both.
Right, exactly.
It's like okay, so the homunculus is created by the merger.
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong things right now. For I have a warning for you, travelers 3. The treasure you seek lies at the center of the swamp.
We do know that.
But in order to gain this treasure, you must gain 3 keys.
One for each of us.
I like this.
I want 2 just for me.
You can hold my...
Only one adventurer can hold 1 key. And each key is currently being held by a different hag of the swamp.
Is that the term they prefer?
Yes, it's their preferred term.
Cool. Thank you.
Don't call them anything but hag,
Just wanna
or
get
they
the
will
right
be offended.
Yes, I do not want
We
to
don't want to
offend.
offend. We don't want to
yes,
offend.
yes. Hag.
Good. Not to say that all hags are the same. They are very individualistic people.
Should we ask when we get there?
Ask for what?
Their
Never
pronouns, what
mind.
they want to be called.
Just call them hag. You'll be fine. Trust me, I've met all 3.
I'm sure they all... Can you give us any goss on what,
Yeah,
what
could you
to
give us some
expect?
goss, please?
Well, they may not want to initially give you the keys.
So it's like a test.
Perhaps. And the hags are not the only thing you have to worry about.
I feel like they do this on purpose.
For you see, I was once an adventurer like you until the swamp claimed me.
Gladys is sinking down. Do you
Gladys,
need
no,
some help?
Gladys!
The swamp has a mind of its own.
Oh.
It has a will, and it may not let you go. Beware, adventurers, beware.
Gladys, you say you were an adventurer before. Whose guild were you with?
I was with the Explorers Guild.
The third best.
Do you know the Explorers Guild?
Yes, they
I
are...
was Gladys the High Elf.
Yes, I haven't heard of you, but Philidine Filibuster is in charge right now.
Oh no!
Yes, Wood Elf.
Oh, those wood elves. Ew.
Okay. Okay, you live in a swamp right now.
Oh, good point. I shouldn't cast stones if I live in a glass house. Speaking of which, to live in a glass house instead of this swamp.
Well, look, Gladys, we have a room back at the inn, which we were considering going to, but why don't you take our room key and get some rest? Freshen up a bit.
I cannot leave the swamp until the treasure has been gained.
In the meantime, there is a sandy bank. Malvolia, would you mind lighting it up so we can make a glass house?
Absolutely. I would like to use flame hands to turn this sand into a glass house.
All right.
It's a 3!
I'm so sorry.
Shards of broken glass are all over me.
I was not complicit in the crime that was committed here.
That's right. I'd like to roll strength to throw Gladys into the swamp.
Yes, please roll your athletics
Wait,
check.
why?
Because you're on fire.
I'm covered. Oh, fire and glass.
It's a 3!
Please.
Don't worry, I have an idea. Frogs, help!
Oh yeah, you're stuck in the swamp. I take out my grenade so I can blow you out.
That sounds like it could work.
Roll for it! Roll for it!
That's
Free this creature from its entanglement.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
You know,
Tell you what, I'll just wait here.
yeah, you know, they say you can't fight fire with fire, but I think we just did.
Yes, we did. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Away, adventurers! Fly, fly, fly!
What an eccentric person.
Right.
So strange. I've never heard of an adventurer called Gladys the High, and of course, as a guild commissioner, I've heard of so many adventurers.
Well, how far? Well, you started this guild how many years ago?
Ooh, 1.5 years. Ooh, 2 years if I count when I started the paperwork.
Well, judging by how long Philistine Filibuster has been within the actual Explorers, they've been in office for about 15 years.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, I guess we should tarry forth.
Yes, and as you tarry forth,
Yes.
Please roll one of you, one for the party, a survival check.
One for
Same
the party.
One for the party! One for the party!
It's a
7. Well, thankfully this path has been carved out, so it's a little easier for you. You tarry forth down this path.
Oh, there's so many logs.
Lots of logs, lots of things tripping you. The humidity begins to set in as you enter the first layer of the swamp.
Cool myself off with my wings.
And about an hour in, you come across a house in the swamp. And patrolling around the house, a hag. Their skin honeycombed with insects going in and out like a hive.
It's a bee hag.
Please roll an investigation check to find the key.
Frox, you seem like the most intrepid. It is a 4!
You do not currently see the key.
If the key isn't on the outside, it must be on the inside. We need to get inside that hag.
Before we do, let's ask them what they'd like to be called in their pronouns.
Hey, hag!
Hey, hag!
Hey, hag!
We were told
Excuse me?
We were told.
What did you call me?
Yes,
Are we just
Extremely racist.
what?
We can call each other hag. You can't use that term.
Hi, I'm Quillhaven Crest, Asmar Cleric. What may I call you?
Buzzanine.
Buzzanine! Wonderful. Buzzanine, we are but 3 adventurers who are seeking the riches within the center of...
You're 3 butt adventurers?
We are but 3 adventurers.
Oh, okay.
Yes. All of us have butts, but we are but 3. We are seeking the treasures at the inside of this very swamp and jungle. We understand that you might be you might have one of the keys that can get us in there.
Yes.
We'd like it.
What tasks must we...
I'd like to be addressed in a non-racist, defensive manner, but here we are.
I'm sorry. We shouldn't have listened to Gladys. We should have listened to you.
Buzzanine?
Yes.
Buzzanine, what are your pronouns?
A witch.
You're a witch. Okay.
All right. Hail, Buzzanine the Witch. Can you please grant us with whatever task we must undertake in order to receive the first key?
Well, right now I'm trying to fix my...
No, I was saying that...
I can't help the way I am.
I'm so sorry.
I was saying that they look lovely within. I'd like to roll for deception.
Deception check.
That's a 19!
Very good, very
All
good.
right, I'll accept your half-assed apology.
So what seems to be troubling your hive?
Well, right now, my bees have been killed off by an incoming swarm of killer bees.
I see. And are the killer bees an ongoing threat?
Yes, they constantly attack.
as is their namesake?
From somewhere in that direction. I'd go and deal with them, but I don't want to.
We will take care of it for you, Buzzanine.
If you can save my bees, I'll give you the first key.
You can count on us. All right, let's go. Who knows anything about bees?
I really wish we brought a tank.
Oh, I know they have a queen.
They have a queen. There are drones, and all the drones are female. The males just stay in the nest and, do make baby stuff.
Oh, Fox, roll a nature check.
Oh, yeah.
18. You begin, Quill, discuss their knowledge of bees.
And if they sting you, they die.
Well, some bees do. Killer
Frost,
bees can sting all they
You
want.
begin looking up into the canopies of this swamp that has now covered out the sky, and you hear the thunderous buzzing of these bees. It sounds like they're going to be attacking soon.
No. Am I the only one that hears
They
that?
communicate through.
The sound that's happening?
Now that you point it out,
Yes.
it does awfully sound like a bunch of buzzy noises descending on us.
Yes.
Can we maybe roll for stealth? Or do you guys want to just meet these bees and try to parlay?
Let's see if we can roll for stealth and get into their hive.
Oh, I like that a lot.
And also,
Alright.
if they're regular sized bees, this is going to be very embarrassing.
Is it one for the party?
One for the party.
All right.
As you will find a stealthy way to infiltrate, you begin coming in contact with these giant killer bees.
Oh, thank God, when there are spies, sir. Buzzing well met.
Buzzing well met, how are you?
We're doing quite well. Can I roll a performance roll?
Please make a performance check.
That's a dude. Dude, my tips well, but bee.
I don't think these are bees.
No, the accent's weird.
You're sneaking into my killer beehive?
Yeah, we're
Is that what
killer
you're
bees.
doing? We'll kill you.
We're from
It's in our name.
We're wasps.
What?
They're not doing anything, they're just poking.
We're
Frogs
from
is gonna blend in.
Okay.
You wouldn't be the first adventurers to die from fright.
That's right.
Buzz.
Yeah, that's right.
we swear we're wasps.
We're wasps.
We're from the local hive.
Yes,
On the other side of the unending long path.
We've come from-
wasps.
Yeah, boo!
We should probably bring them to the queen, eh?
Oh, no, don't take us to the queen.
That's a great idea! Killer bee!
Don't take us behind your defenses and bring us to your leader who's very vulnerable. No, please.
No, we're going to! Don't tell us what not to do! Yeah, let's go! Come on! Here we are! Let's
How are we gonna get out of this one?
Buzz.
Look at these wings with all those feathers on them.
Party, you are led to an antechamber with a fountain
Here we are.
of honey.
See?
Yeah.
That's right.
On your knees for the queen.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Bear for the queen.
Genuflect.
Gonna take us.
Show some respect.
Yeah.
And rising out of this fountain of honey, this legend, this queen killer bee.
Oh my God, she's so hot.
Oh, she's very attractive.
Oh, I'm all sticky.
Yeah, she is the most beautiful bee in the world.
Fetch me a towel.
Yeah, no problem.
Queen.
It's so wonderful how she orders you about so nonchalant and expects you to give her service without anything in return.
Oh, that's the job of the queen, honey.
Here
That's
you
the
are.
job of the queen.
Do we want to do diplomacy or just shoot, bang, stab?
I think we start with diplomacy and then sorry, I'm still
You're so in character.
I'm so in character. I think we start with diplomacy and then if that doesn't work, shoot, come in.
Your Highness, we found these two intruders trying to make their way into our hive.
They're wasps.
Intruders? No, we're but wasps from the local wasping nest.
Boo wasps.
Boo!
Who was?
We only came here because we've heard of the beauty of your queen.
We wanted to see if the rumors were true that you are the most beautiful creature out there, and we was very correct in that knowledge.
Super correct.
Thank you so much.
Can I roll to bootlick?
Yes. Yes, roll for boot licking.
11.
It's an average boot licking.
Oh, be with boots.
I'd like to roll to next
Now make more contact. Get more foot area.
That's it. Couldn't quite.
This is subpar bootlegging.
Very poor.
I'm not very impressed.
Yeah.
Well, they are wasps, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
They don't know our ways.
Now see, we
Yeah,
don't
you get it.
That's right. See, this is how a native-born killer bee acts.
Yeah.
now, you see, we have formed a bit of an accord with Buzzanine and their bees. So we have come as a peace envoy to perhaps barter some kind of non-killing agreement for Buzzanine's little buzzy bees.
No thanks.
Yeah, the queen doesn't need anything from no Buzzanine or no wasp.
Yeah, I think the war's going really well.
Yeah, she's got everything she needs right
It's a good
here.
war.
They're like little tiny bees. Yes.
Yes.
What's?
Oh, that's a good honey that I harvested for you.
You mean the
Your
royal
Highness.
honey?
The royal honey that I got just for you, my queen. Wink, wink.
Whoa, that's worth so much money. You can't just give that away.
Your stripes are real thick today, Your Highness.
Humble bee, I'd give you 1,000 gold if you could give me that.
Buzz, I don't want to broker with you, Buzz.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right, wasp.
Buzz.
You stay out of killer bee
That's
business.
right.
I guess I'll just buzz off.
There were nice bee puns.
I deserve that.
Yes.
Your Highness, would you, in your greatness, give your humble servants some of that sweet honey?
Yes, I'd love to share. You go first.
Oh, thank you so
You got
much.
it. Let's all watch
Taste it!
Drink it down, yummy num num.
Dungeon Master, I would like to cast.
Roll deception!
Swallow it down.
I would like to cast
I
Prima
hold your
Shift
nose until I see it
so that I
there
can
you are.
funnel that honey to the ground.
Roll for the accuracy of your spell.
I hope I roll high because casting a portal in Throx is
4!
They look all right to me.
I
My turn.
Throx, make a Constitution saving
don't
throw.
think I got it all.
I'll use the same die that signed my death warrant.
That would be a 17!
He survived the you-know-what. Yeah.
Bless their
Thumbs up, hey.
Ooh, let me try that.
Yep.
Alright.
And of course,
I
last
feel
and
like it went
certainly
straight
not
to my
least,
stinger.
Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yes, thank you, Your Highness.
Got a cinnamon taste.
The party watches as these bees' stingers begin to fall out of their bodies.
Huh?
Well, I think
Oh no!
No!
No more stinger fell out!
Without my stinger, I'm just a glorified fly!
I'm very embarrassed. Let's go hide.
Buzz!
Give him about 10 minutes.
Frogs, would you mind pouring some of that into their honey supply?
Oh, I wouldn't mind at all. Poisoning the honey supply.
Poisoning the honey supply is what we like to do.
And the fountain is infected.
Alright, I really gotta throw this up real quick. I have not acclimated myself to this point.
Don't use your
I'm gonna
hand again.
roll the throw up.
Please do.
Thank you.
Please
Otherwise,
don't.
I'm gonna be very sick the rest
Yeah.
of this adventure.
Don't worry, Frogs, I understand that you're kind of nervous that you got stage fright.
It's just not coming.
It's
is it?
all dry. It's all dry.
Dungeon Master, could I roll to knee Frogs in the gut?
It's an attack roll, sure.
Yeah, please do.
All right, here. I'm gonna hold the book
right.
and I'm gonna hold.
Here we go. That's an 18!
Frogs, make a new con save.
Wonderful, thank you. That's I have a feeling I'm going to have to make con saves throughout the rest of this adventure. I don't feel good, let's go.
I'll keep kneeing you.
And the party makes their way out of the hive,
Back to Buzzanine.
returning to Buzzanine's estate.
Do you want to go in the middle?
Yes, thank you.
Buzzanine! We have dealt with the killer bees. Wonderful. Their honey supply is poisoned. They shall not be bothering you again.
Yes, they'll still show up, but they've got nothing on their butts now.
Okay.
Yeah, no stingers, so they might lob some insults, but they can't kill your bees.
You've got some butt stuff going on, don't you?
Yeah, you called it out. You called it out when you called us butt adventurers
I do believe,
earlier.
yes, I do believe you might be the one searching for butts.
Here's your key. Please go away now.
It's butt shaped.
Oh?
Okay, so it wasn't me. Are you sure it wasn't Buzzanine? Okay, that's what?
I'm very sorry for his behavior.
You should be.
I take personal responsibility.
If you have an HR department, I'd report it. For the butt joke.
It was a good butt joke, but there's a time. Quill, sidebar. We've talked about this. There's a time and a place for butt jokes.
Yes, because the essence of comedy is...
Look, I really
It's
appreciate
timing.
it is timing. I appreciate all of the bonding classes you've been
Yes, I'm trying to do some sick jokes and some puns.
And I'm all about
Brutus has been teaching me puns.
I
Brutus is the best at puns, he told me so.
That's true. And I love it. You're coming into your own and you're funny and you're charming, but sometimes it's not the time for butts.
Oh.
Sometimes it's the time for manners.
Manners, yes. Yes, okay.
Right.
Fully understood. I was taught manners very strictly at the Great Icons of Ogma.
I don't want to dull your shine.
No.
You should still be coming up with those jokes.
Yes. Should I flagellate in public?
No!
Okay, then not quite like the Holy Order of Ogma.
No, not quite like the Holy Order of Honor.
Cool.
Alright. Next tag, next witch, next magical person that
Yes.
we meet, we're not going to talk about
There.
butts.
Any at all.
Just not
What
butts.
about as a preposition? Because that's where this all started.
Yeah, we'll see when we get there.
Okay.
So here's the thing, knives are a little like stingers, so if you ever want to, do some fencing play.
I think your friend is drunk and I've asked you both multiple times. They just haven't please move along.
They're not drunk, they're just sick. Frogs, may I,
I'm not sick, I'm perfectly fine.
Yes, go away.
Now you and all your glistening orifices have a great rest of your day.
Again, not orifices and butts. This is very uncomfortable for me.
Fox, you can't bring up people's orifices when you're saying goodbye.
Why not? I'm just trying to be sex positive. It's a compliment. The look in your eyes says no. Did I make a social faux pas?
Look, we've had a lot of social faux pas today. Like, I'm very rarely the one to be all stringy and like, oh, let's keep it together. But you two are really off the rails with your butt jokes.
Who yelled hag?
That was you.
Was that? No, it was not. That was absolutely not me. I said, let's wait and ask what they like to be called, and you said, hag!
Oh, that was me. You're right.
I was gonna roll to be inconspicuous, but yes, let's make it a perception check.
So we're agreed. We're going to improve our manners for the rest of today.
That's what we're going to try to do.
Oh god.
Dungeon Master, is the way clear to the third witch?
The second.
The second.
So, as the party moves forward through the swamp, you come to the swamp's river, and out in the middle of the river, sitting aboard a canoe, is a hag humming a tune, and they are being pushed by a reanimated zombie with one of those long sticks.
All right.
It's a zombala.
Zombala.
Yes.
Hail, magical person.
Hello.
Yes, hello, how are you?
And may we board your vessel?
It's a canoe, it's only really built for two, but yes, yeah, go on, why don't we try? Yeah, okay, well the first one wasn't too bad, let's see how number two goes.
Just gonna try to do this quick.
Okay, alright.
Do it all up front, right?
Things still okay, number three, eh?
Time for frogs to roll to see if they can.
Rox, you're very small.
20!
Everyone fits beautifully.
Oh, look at that! Very nice.
Yeah.
You don't look so good.
Me?
No, they're very ill, yes.
That is, thank you.
Okay, alright, okay. Hello, how are you?
They're nagging me.
Lovely to see you. We have come from Bazanine.
Mm-hmm.
We were sent here by Gladys to achieve a second key.
Ah, you came for my key, yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes, no problem. Okay. Well, here out on the river, there's only the entertainment for myself. I have to sing it to myself, hum it to myself, dance it for myself, cook it for myself. Anything I have to do for myself. He can't do nothing. Look at this guy. He just a zombie. He ain't got no brain. Look at this. No, nothing right there.
Wait, is that the reanimated corpse of Glip Glipson, the famous adventurer?
He maybe, I don't know.
Hey! They were also in the Explorers Guild.
He just showed up one day with a stick. I say, push canoe, and he goes, "Brr."
He used to be known as the greatest paladin in all the realm.
Yes.
Did he die here?
Well, obviously he died.
Well, he couldn't be much of a paladin, huh? His god did not save him from becoming a monster, eh? So anyways, I need you to entertain me, and then I give you key. Sing me song, do me dance.
How are we feeling musically, everyone?
The party, you see as the air remains silent with the hag not humming, corpses begin surfacing on the water.
That's the other thing I forgot to mention. These zombies, they need the constant entertainment, otherwise they get very angry.
We can roll for a song?
Yes, I think you should.
Okay.
Performance check.
Okay, here we go. That is a 7.
Some bees drank some poison, and so did our friend.
That's a real bad.
Do some stand up!
Hey, what's the deal with religion? It's it's like, why do I have to keep hitting myself until my god? Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Oh, yeah. Let me see how to...
That joke punched down!
Wow, you guys, so you're making the zombies look so bad.
Okay.
Try going off on a tirade of your of the things that you believe in.
Oh, I do like a good tirade, yeah.
That's
Here's the thing about personal beliefs. Where's my arms? I can't pick up my knife.
There once was a sorceress from Nantucket. Her friend used their hat as a bucket.
Okay, so far so good. I like it tonight.
They were lost in the swamp.
Oh, that's where we are.
And
They got all they want.
That's a slant rhyme, but okay.
and they left as a new group of friends.
And not all poetry must rhyme.
Yeah, you know, I like it, the free verse that you do. It's a very jazzy. It's the words you're not to say.
Thank you. I studied prose briefly.
Yes, okay. You have entertained me a great deal.
Thank you
Yes,
so
no
much.
problem. So yeah, I give you the key.
Yes.
Do you, on top of the key, do you have a cure for my friends as they have been bit by zombies?
Yes, I believe the change is coming.
Oh, now you know I'm a very powerful hag. So yeah, probably yes.
Okay, good.
No, I am a hag. That is not my name. If you were to call me just hag, very offensive. My name is Fredo.
Freda?
Fredo. Yeah, Fredo. It's short for Alfredo.
Alfredo hates stereotypes.
Yes, that's right. So here is your key. And let me see if I can work some Alfredo magic onto my friends here.
I'm assuming it will take you a while. Perhaps we could come back after we have achieved our mission and you can cure them. Unless you have an instant solution.
Let me roll to find out. I'm a very powerful hag. That's a 15.
You can do it now.
Okay, here we go. Hey, you, let me see what they pitch you. Point to where they was. Right there? Bam! Now you're no longer a zombie, huh? How about that, huh? Hey, you! Where they pitch you at, huh? Okay. Bam! Look at that lion at the top.
Alfredo, it's like you kicked it up a notch.
Yeah, that's right. Bam!
Whoa!
Yeah, what about that? You could do this here the whole time? Yeah.
I mean, I could, but first, how about I sing for you, you go to sleep.
Way back.
Oh no, not Fredo! Goodbye, my friend!
I managed to grab the key.
Okay, you have to hold it. I don't have to time. I would just like to say thank Torm, thank Ogma, you are alive. I was afraid I was going to have to get remarried, and I was afraid I was going to have to find another assassin for the guild, and it is not a good time for hiring.
Not at all. I would have gotten out of it by myself, I think.
You would have broken up with Zombie Quill?
Time to go!
Yeah, Frox, make a con save.
Oh, no. That's 20!
Oh, you feel really ready.
All right, one more. There we go.
Like the multicolored bile.
Oh, and it feels so satisfying.
This is the ring of the queen. I won't tell you.
Carrying forth. As you go into one of the deepest parts of the swamp.
I think this is one of the deepest parts of the swamp.
You can tell because the logs are stacked on top of each other.
That's right.
Let's do a perception check. 14. You come to a clearing where a long, maybe 60 feet long table full of delicious food and sitting idly at the head, the third hag. Idly sitting.
No. No.
Oh, I'm a little hungry.
Okay. If this is like the Fey one, we can't eat the food, or else we will be kind of cursed.
Okay, but like, I'm okay being cursed if I get fed.
I brought shortbread.
Yes, but you made it.
Oh, really?
It's not
Are
sweet.
we gonna have this one now.
It tends to be a little sweet for me.
Frox, would you like to... Oh,
I really enjoy going on adventures with Quill and Malvolia because they are so talented and so versed in the ways of the world, but there's a point where being the third wheel, it gets old.
Frox, we need a third wheel here.
Okay, we just need another
Just
opinion.
try this shortbread and tell me if it isn't amazing.
And if it's not amazing, we're gonna eat whatever's on that table. And if it is amazing, we're going to withstand the temptation. But it's all based on how much you like this 1/4 of a piece of shortbread.
That's right, tricycles are strongest. I know you did just vomit at the queen.
Quill is not a very good baker. I'm gonna roll for deception.
Okay, very good. Oh!
See?
It's gonna go.
No,
They're gonna go. They're
no,
going.
that's the face you're making. That's good. That's the face you go.
I know.
Coming up, try again. I feel poisoned again.
All right. No, okay, another one.
All right, let me try.
I feel like what just happened was a critical failure. We're not gonna fix it right now.
Okay.
All right, fine.
I admit that I suck.
Wow.
I admit I'm very hard on you. Let's go eat whatever's on this table without asking any questions.
Cool.
Hello! Thank you so much for inviting us. I'm starving. I'm just gonna grab. Oh, there's hot plates and cold plates. Let's start with a cold one.
Frox, do you
Salads.
mind joining me in a monologue zone?
Yeah, let's go in the monologue zone.
So, when Malvolia gets an idea in her head, it's really hard to stop her. So no matter what, Malvolia is going to eat that food. So if she ate that food, and we just kind of hung back and saw what happened, we would be able to maybe react.
I like that idea. I like that plan. Also, Quill, I appreciate that you're willing to confide in me.
Oh, of course. No, Frox, you are one of the smartest among us.
There's a roast beef carving station.
Hello, come on, get your slice.
Do you have horseradish?
Absolutely, we have
And
all.
au jus?
There you
Oh,
go.
this is great. This is fantastic.
And then great big donut of all swabby.
Oh, thank you. All right, so thank you so much for having me. Can I get a fork? I didn't see silverware laid out. Thank you.
Calls. Go ahead, eat it up. Nummy num num nums.
Oh, it's good. Did you make this? Or do you have people? I have people who cook for me.
What kind of gross food would be good if it was bad?
You're helping people right now.
Oh, thank you. I didn't hear.
Malvolia, make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. That's 3.
You are under the effects of a charm.
I love you. And I love you.
Well, thank you very
This
much.
is great.
Oh, this is fun. I like this.
How long do you want to let this play out?
I'm willing to keep watching.
Okay. Let's be ready to swoop in case there's anything dangerous.
May I tempt you with some lady fingers?
Oh, absolutely. Would you like some unlimited gold?
Of course I would. Thank you
love
very
you.
much. Here was the tip, Charles. Thank you.
Do you want a key? I got this earlier, but it doesn't matter now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
Puts us right
Thank
here.
you.
Would you like some baby quiche?
Ooh, are they made with real babies?
Of course, some is the fun.
Dungeon Master, I'd like to roll Arcana to see if I can understand what's at play here.
Absolutely.
That would be a 20!
Quill, you are very familiar.
I
This
know.
hag is using culinary magic.
This is culinary magic.
I'm going for another plate. Do you want another plate?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but
give me a
Have
plate,
you gone for your first plate?
Yes, actually, get me one full plate and then also get me the recipe.
It's a buffet, so we can't take leftovers.
That's okay.
Yeah, get alternate recipes from them too because I'm going vegan.
Yes!
Is this charm
Oh,
so
no, no,
strong?
Absolutely.
I don't catch that.
Absolutely.
Frox is going vegan. That's wild. They literally eat the rich, and none of the rich are plant-based. Can I get the recipe?
Absolutely.
Ooh, love it. I got the recipe.
Frox goes and slits their throat.
Make an attack roll.
19!
That was almost a 1.
You get a slice and blood should come out.
Should?
Culinary magic. This isn't the real body of the.
Can I get a cup?
I'm so sorry. I thought you were a vegan ham.
Can I get a straw?
The real body is nearby. We need to find it. Can you distract this giant ham hock of a human?
Sure.
Dungeon Master, I'd like to roll investigation.
Yes, please.
20!
20.
Oh, I know culinary magic.
The recipe holder seems peculiar.
Hail and well met, friend. Hello. I love your station. Where did you acquire the cutlery?
You gotta try this. It's so good.
Oh, I will. Oh, num 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 num. Oh, that's so good. Yes. Now, tell me more about this cutlery.
Well, it's of course imported from far away. It's very fancy.
Very far away. How far, Dungeon Master? I cast etherealness.
Okay. On yourself?
On myself.
On yourself. You vanish into the ethereal plane.
Oh, there he goes.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Dungeon Master, I would like to put my hand to where I think the heart of the chef is, and then come incorporeum and tear it out.
Roll a nature check to know where the heart is.
That's a 7. I got something. I come back.
Yeah, there my kidneys go.
Oh, are you gonna eat that?
Of course, help yourself. Would you like some horseradish?
I would, thank you.
I of course did that so I could rid you of your kidney stones.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It made them a little crunchier. Did you try the baby quiche?
Quill, you also notice a key attached to the skin of this one's tongue.
You know, sometimes you don't need to be too clever about it. Dungeon Master, I initiate combat.
All right. Yes, so going first in this combat is going to be you, Quill.
Alright, Dungeon Master, I would like to use my warhammer to cave in the head of this chef.
Oh la la.
And with a 3, your warhammer will just miss.
No, thank you.
It is that. It is the turn.
Dungeon Master, I summon the dessert cart of doom.
No! Despair! The most powerful summon in all of cartoonery. No!
Oh, all the cakes! There's like a slice!
Never!
It is a 12 to hit.
It's so tart, but it's also sweet!
Make a wisdom saving throw.
No! That's a 10!
10 is a pass.
Oh! Alright, Dungeon Master, I would like to make a distraction so that frogs could get behind this garçon.
Alright, yes. Make an attack roll. Yes.
Cool. Alright. I raise my hammer! Automatically, this is a very powerful hammer. It's standard issue. It was given to me by the Holy Order of Ogma, a very powerful order, and we learn lots about stuff. So, if you keep looking at it, its power will grow. So look at it. If you look at actually those jewel inlays.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
Nice, right? Because there's aquamarines in the side, but if I turn it, there's a ruby.
Oh, look at that. That's like
Sure, one more time, there's an emerald. If you spin it really quick, you can see that the light that shines off of it forms a cool little pattern. You see, that's a dog.
Oh my gosh! Hey, look at
This one's a snake.
Hey!
Alright, and this one is your doom.
Yes, boys. Stab him.
And with a 16, that's gonna hit.
Ooh, just
Staff!
Frogston, you chose the. You could have chosen the other one.
Oh, I could have. You just practiced that so much I didn't want to adapt it.
Yes, that's just someone I hired.
I knew it was good.
It is your turn.
I unleash my chaotic cutlery on them.
Oh no!
And with a 17, these cutleries come at you.
Guys!
Oh, we don't have a tank. Okay.
It is your turn again.
Frost, do you have anything? I've got one final move left.
Oh, you have one final move.
Yes.
Why didn't you just do it?
Well, because of proper. Okay, I'll try it.
Yes, but I'm an assassin. I'm not good on one-on-one things.
All right, okay. We're both support class. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, Dungeon Master, I would like to roll for planar shift to the dimension of ants.
With a 15, this portal opens up, and a farm of these ants emerges.
Oh no!
You leave this food on the ground. Do you know what you get?
No,
That's how you get.
No.
Ants!
Oh! All my hard work and cooking. No! I anger.
That's my key!
Dungeon Master!
Oh, Frox, you should hold it.
Am I still under the charm or am I pissed?
Repeat the saving throw.
20!
This wakes you up.
Oh! You were right. It was fey magic.
Yeah.
Alright. I'd like to use Flame Strike to bring flaming lightning down from the sky and strike the chef where they stand!
I'm out.
With a 13, you'll strike right at this creature.
It's coming.
It's coming!
This is a big one.
I have to work it up. I just need a big meal.
Alright. Should I just go?
As you erode with fire all of the table and the creatures and the food, it all remains as dust now.
I'm stuffed.
Well, I guess all of the food turned to dust, right?
All of the food turned to dust.
So I imagine that's what's filling you up right now.
Full of dust? To roll Constitution?
You might want to. 16! You think you could probably upchuck it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, give me a hand. Do it, come on.
Alright. Frox, you want to do 2 knees?
Yeah.
On 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's do it again, but we do it on 3, not on go.
Oh.
1, 2, 3! Yeah.
Alright, let it all out.
That was good.
It's okay.
It's mostly, it's not very much. It's mostly dust.
It's actually just not too
Hold
bad.
on, don't shake that around too much. It's written in Celestial. I believe we need to be very careful, everyone. Inside the treasure at the temple at the center of this swamp, the treasure is not what it seems. Apparently there is either a very intense booby trap or the actual treasure is something not very apparent.
Oh, is it like friendship or something stupid like
Oh,
that?
it's not stupid, but it would be stupid if we worked this hard for it.
That is some hot bullshit if it ends up being friendship.
Oh, maybe it's another buffet. I hope it's another buffet. Dungeon Master, I gave the chef the key before I obliterated them.
I have the key.
The
Will took the
The
key. I
other
have
key.
the key.
Oh, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna sift through the dust.
No.
Yes.
Here we go.
I'll roll the investigation check. It's a 9, so it takes you about 30 minutes.
It's an embarrassing long amount of time.
All right, we'll get it. You just hang tight.
Sit on one of those 1,000 logs.
Okay, I got the lip skin key.
But-
Where's the butt key?
I found. I found a keychain.
Oh, but no key.
Oh, Las Pegasus.
Ooh, nice.
Frogs,
To room
roll with your vital
75.
check, Frogs, as your allies try to sift for the key.
No, this one's just the key of C.
That is a 9.
A 9. Looking ahead on the path, you can't discern an easy way through, but you do see your destination, one of the tallest tree in the swamp.
These are all minor. We're looking for major.
Malvolia, Quill,
Yes.
let's go this way.
Well, we have to find the key first. Also, great joke.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Aha!
Got it. You hold this one.
Wait. You need to hold one.
I'm holding one. I have the lip skin key, you have the butt key, and you have
The other key.
the other key. Oh, Alfredo's key.
Excellent.
So
Frogs,
this way?
you were
This
very
way.
confident on this way.
Yes.
I believe you.
And Frogs points out the large tree that you're headed towards. As you make your way,
That is a large tree.
sitting at the base is a normal-sized chest.
I was expecting a big temple, but this is just a.
Does the chest have locks?
3 keyholes.
Okay, so
We each have a key.
well, opening the chest might not necessarily be the dangerous part. It might be what's inside.
Well, remember, Gladys said that we wouldn't have to just face the 3 hags. We'd have to face something else at the end. I'm assuming there's something evil inside this chest.
That's fair.
Or this tree.
Dungeon Master, I'd like to roll for Book of Prophecy to see if I can find some kind of guidance.
Absolutely, please roll.
That's a 4!
Oh, nothing on this one.
This part's all in demonic, guys, I'm sorry.
Alright, I think we just pop our keys in these holes
Pop them in.
and see what happens next. Alright, here we go.
All right, the butt key. The other key. And yes, the lip key. As those 3 keys pop in, they sink into their keyholes.
That's
And the rumbling begins as the tree hosting this chest becomes animated.
Alright, get your distance!
Okay, come on now.
And it begins searching for who wants its treasure.
Who has tried to take my treasure?
It was me!
Who are you?
Well, hey, Chris, nice to meet you. I'm an Asmar cleric here. I'm actually here for treasure, but my full-time job is an unpaid internship.
I didn't ask for your whole life story.
Well, who are you is a pretty big question.
Oh, you took it in the philosophical sense, huh?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, well, I guess if we're going to get broad,
If you
my
want,
name...
you can answer philosophical if you want.
All right, well, on a surface level, my name is Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina.
I'm a tree. But in a metaphysical sense, I guess we're all kind of made of the same star stuff. If you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all filled with the holy energy that is, from...
Right, we're all the universe becoming aware of itself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, I don't want anyone touching this treasure. And anyone who tries to touch it shall have to battle Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina. Hey, don't worry about my servants. I'm buying your time.
I'm starting to worry about your servant.
Good. I'd like to roll deception.
Yes, okay, go ahead, yes.
That's a 13.
I'm 13.
Good help is so hard to come by, but don't worry about them.
What's money?
Yes, if I'm unpaid, imagine what's up with them.
And inside the chest of Avolia, you see a black beating heart.
I'm gonna roll Arcana before I take it.
Okay.
So, are you hired by Gaia? What's the deal?
6.
You don't know what it's connected to.
Can I roll for science?
Yes.
I'm my own thing. I answer to no one else.
You have no idea.
Cool. How is it to be your
I know a
own
little
boss?
more than you, ever so slightly.
Okay, I think we just both grab it, and then we both hold it, and we both promise that neither of us let go.
Oh, we could be heart buddies.
Oh, heart for it. Oh.
Well, it's true. I used to work for some of the major deities, but then I struck out on my own.
Yeah, I hear Pam's
The moment you
for
grab the heart, Wilhelmina almost reacts.
Wilhelmina, what are you almost reacting to?
I said someone was coming for the heart of the swamp.
What's a heart?
What's this?
Are you asking literally or, philosophically?
Yes.
All right, well, literally, it's an organ, it's a muscle that pumps the blood that comes in and out of your body, bringing much-needed oxygen to your various body parts. But philosophically, I guess it's what makes us see the divinity in each other.
Dungeon Master, I'd like to
And
roll
care
on
about
the
each
heart.
other.
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Yes.
That's a 20!
You with the 20s tonight.
Who knows?
The heart, every time Wilhelmina speaks, you notice that the heart pulsates with the same rhythm of the cadence.
Yes. I gesture with my eyes to the heart and then to Wilhelmina, and I say...
Well, I think we need to roll to see if we understand.
You two
With
don't
my
have to do
eyes.
that in front of me. I can tell. It's not a secret language. It's very apparent.
Well, Wilhelmina, we are here seeking the treasure, but I wish no harm to you and your swamp. So is there a way that we could get the tasty gem of that treasure without kind of hurting you?
Well, when you say treasure, do you mean the heart of the swamp, or are you talking about the greatest treasure of all?
Philosophically?
Yes.
Because if it's friendship, we already got that.
I was hoping I could sell you on friendship.
Okay.
I need that heart, or things aren't going to go so well for me. There's no way I'm going to let you just take that heart.
Hey, Malvolia, let's go in the monologue zone.
No, absolutely. No, I don't think that Quill meant this. I don't think he meant that. I think he meant we're supposed to poke the heart.
Oh. Like this?
With a knife. Exactly. I'll hold it steady.
I'll do it very gentle, just to see what happens. I don't want to,
a gentle heartbreak, a first heartbreak.
Isn't every heartbreak a gentle?
You think the tree's gonna cry?
That'd be really funny.
That'd be really
That'd
sweet.
be really
I'd
funny.
be really into that. All right, let's do it.
One,
2, 3. Boop.
You poke the heart, and a hostile cry comes from Wilhelmina.
We hide. We hide the heart.
Why cryest thou, dear Wilhelmina?
I feel a pain in my chest.
Oh, metaphorically or
Physically.
Oh.
It's like I have a heart attack or a gas.
I hear it can be constipation sometimes.
Sometimes if I have to poop, my chest hurts.
Yes, it can
and
happen.
then when I poop, it feels better.
Yes, it can have the same symptoms as a heart attack.
Very strange.
Rox is gonna roll to see if they understand how a tree being poops.
Sure, roll nature.
Science. 14.
See?
You've been walking in it this whole time.
What a strange.
I really thought it was a different kind of expulsion.
I'd like to shoot out one of my branches to snatch the heart away.
Your swooping branch comes down.
No!
And make a dexterity saving throw.
One for the buddies.
You get caught in it, yes.
Malvolia!
All right.
You're caught in it.
Oh, what was the rhyme? Green vines, brown vines, brown is the crown.
Greens are mean!
Greens are mean.
and browns go down.
So they're all really dangerous.
Browns go.
we really just said don't touch plants.
Oh, damn it! That was the one rule of this adventure.
Dungeon Master, from the Arcana roll, did I understand what would, if there was any actual treasure in the heart, or am I just destroying this forest? One more Arcana?
The Arcana, the magic is related with the tree. That's the Arcana.
Okay. Could you maybe let Malvolia go?
In exchange for the heart. Where is the heart? In your hand?
Yes, it's in my hand.
Physically, not metaphorically.
What about spiritually?
Spiritually would logically connect to physically if we're speaking of location.
Well, I disagree because
Oh, yes,
isn't your
because-
spirituality disconnected from your body?
Yeah, just like Brutus says, I'll be with you. But that's spiritual.
Right. Well, some people like to say that they eat the body of God, but it's not really the body of God. It's like bread or something.
Unless it's Gaia, in which case you're literally eating the body.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's transubstantiation. And some people say that's just like based on pagan cannibalism.
Yes.
Eat the heart. Eat the heart.
I mean, I can go on a tangent here, but
please.
People are entitled to their own beliefs.
No, yeah, you okay?
I am vegan now.
Oh, damn it.
But that's a tree.
So,
Roxy's gonna roll to eat the heart.
Roll to eat the heart.
Yummy. It's been in my hat full of bile and vomit.
many people, you know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
me either.
16!
You eat the heart. Leaves begin falling from Wilhelmina as you eat more and more. And by the time it is all eaten,
Maybe I just have to poop. Nope.
Wilhelmina withers. As does the dark energy of the swamp begins expelling itself. Outward and outward, and a wonderful peace settles over this now gorgeous swamp.
It's beautiful.
This is a non-evil swamp. I like it now.
The logs have all grown into trees.
And the ones that haven't stacked themselves into cabins.
It's beautiful. But the treasure. Is the chest still here?
The chest lies on the ground.
Oh, let's get on in that little biz.
Let's pop this thing open.
All right, click.
Inside is a piece of paper.
Okay.
Ooh, someone who can read.
That would be Frox. Can also read.
That is me.
It is an IOU from the Other Adventurers Guild.
The Explorers League.
Oh. Can I see?
Well, we may not have gotten a treasure today, but I think we learned some big lessons.
Oh.
One of them being
Fire
that-
Mona says, "Fuck off!" If this is Malvolia finding this.
What?
Well, I was gonna read that part.
I still.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I feel like we still learned some lessons today.
The real treasure was the people we killed along the way.
And bile and vomit is technically vegan, which was something I was not expecting.
Actually, actually feel really good about my ratios today. I was the most successful out of the three of us.
It's important to ask how people identify instead
That's
of
right.
just taking the word of someone else.
Yes.
You gotta watch if the bit's real good. Check the room first.
Ooh,
Yes.
check the room. Gotta scan the room.
Guys, there's this lovely swamp ravine with this beautiful mahogany cabin. We're not supposed to be back at the guild hall for a couple days.
Should we just
You guys just want to have like a little personal weekend?
let's take a personal weekend?
Is a third wheel alright?
We would have it no other way.
Ooh.
No, but not in a weird way.
It's not gonna be weird. Do you want to eat the rest
Unless.
of this?
Frox was really hoping it would be in a weird way.
And that's our show! I'm free!
And our camera people.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Out on a Whim's Improvised D&D. If you like tonight's show, why don't you go to otherworldtheater.org and make a donation in our honor, or check out our podcast, or both. Thanks so much, and have a great, safe night.
So it could be a little weird.